We're live.
What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Friday edition. Still Thursday for me, Bill, right?
Yes.
Of Stay Cashin. You almost were interrupted by me and Bill having a sparring match, correct, Rackets?
They were almost about to go at it.
Right. So Bill told me that he was going to fight me. And because he can't move, I told him to get up and show me a little two-step, his little stance, and he couldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
I said I wouldn't do it, not that
I would say couldn't.
He said he wasn't going to give you
Let's
his
see your
moves for
fighting
free.
stance, Bill.
What?
Let's see your fighting stance.
No, I'm not showing you shit.
Why?
Cash app him $20, dude.
Cash at me
If I
20
cash app you $20, will you show me your fighting stance?
right now.
What are you gonna do for it? Are you gonna actually throw some punches? Or are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, I'll show you how strong my knee is. And my back.
Are you gonna do like a ninja stance? Like what's your preferred fighting stance if you're gonna fight?
I have a couple. I might go full Tong Po.
If I send you $25, will you show us two of your fighting stances?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Add cash. Yeah, you guys are gonna wait for this. All right, I got it. Sending Bill the money now. Rackets, how intimidated do you think you will be by Bill's fighting stance?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 37.
You're like that intimidated, huh?
He's scary. He's got his monkey knife fight shirt on. I don't know where he's going. He might break out some knives.
Okay, here you go.
He's got jujitsu.
I have sent William Rupp $25. All right, let's see. I want two fighting stances.
He's going to wait till he gets the ding.
What do you mean? What do you fucking lie? Do you think I just fucking Photoshopped Cash App? I haven't slept since Wednesday.
Is that?
All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Spread my legs.
So I'm
First
standing
one-
in front of you. I'm standing in front of you.
First one will be like this.
All right.
He's hiding
Put
his
him up.
face.
Are you going with like the old school, like
Put 'em up.
fucking
Irish.
like that Irish, like fucking? Okay, that's what
Second
you
one.
do. Yeah, you're gonna
Second
get
one
knocked
is
out.
like this. Like a
Your
Tong
hands
Po.
out, huh?
Tong Po.
Oh.
Lift that up.
Oh.
You're going hands.
Oh.
That's
No,
your defensive
okay.
stance.
Little unorthodox.
Look at that.
Little unorthodox
Wow,
stance.
look at
Look at
him
that.
moving on that. Look
Look
at
at
him
that.
moving on them legs.
Look at that.
What's this though? What is this doing? Is this
That's
defensive?
you ever see Tong Po?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he does it.
So will you change it based on how I approach you?
Yeah.
Like if I come in like this, you may
Try
go.
that again. Try that again.
Wow.
Yeah, slip.
Watch.
Mike
Yeah.
says you're way too square.
No, so
Mike
now
said-
it's turn. Because
I was
I
going to say,
wasn't.
we need Mike's analysis on this.
Tong Po comes in straight, right at you. Now
Tom
Tong,
Post, the actor.
I can move it sideways when Tommy does it.
Uh-huh. Can you throw a knee? Can you get the
Yeah.
knee up?
Yeah, that.
What if I duck down? Can you hit me with the
Yeah.
knee?
Look at that.
He's
Oh,
got
then
a
I
little
come-
out of
Hey,
side
knock
you're going
my-
with
knock
the
my
arms
Then I
earphones
out.
come.
out.
Then I come straight up. Bam!
Oh wow!
That's a pretty accurate depiction.
I'm not going over there. That was intimidating. Rackets, how scared are you?
Glad I don't fuck with Bill.
I mean, how did I just send this fucking kid $25? This is what happens when I get drunk. Like I haven't slept, by the way. You know that, Evan?
I did not know.
I have
that.
been up in the Discord up until how long ago, Bill?
So when game on?
With our subscribers, just partying like it's 1997. And Bill just stole $25 from me.
And
See,
Mike
there's
said Mike said he would fight you handcuffed, Bill.
See, I know I'm not fighting Mike. What am I? I'm not fucking
Nah,
nuts.
that's like Mike. Yeah. Mike knows like pressure points. And
Because
shit.
you like touch you and I'll like faint to the ground.
I'll fight Bill in a heartbeat. That was not intimidating.
Tong Po. Like,
Yeah. Anyone who's coming to fight you Rackets like this, we're probably not going to do much damage.
I'm scared. I don't know what he's going to do.
Have you
He
seen?
might start
Tong-
judo chopping.
Did you
I don't
see Tong Po kicking the fucking?
Bill, you're not Tong Po. You're a fucking
Kicking-
retarded.
He was
Idiot with no hip
kicking
in
the
Bloomfield.
pole. He was kicking the pole in the movie. Like
You're not him.
before Van Damme.
You're a
fought-
retard.
Before Van Damme fought Tong Po,
Do
he
you?
fought his brother. And
You're
then
a mirror?
this is what Van Damme heard. He
Yeah,
heard-
you're not him either.
Hold on. He heard. And then he walks in and he sees Tong Po fucking taking it. He goes, bam! Bam! Kicking the pillar and the paint is falling off the wall.
This is
And he
great
told his
content.
brother not to fuck with him.
Imagine someone tuning in for the first time, Rackets. Like there's someone in this group that this is their friend was like, yo, you got to watch Stay Cashin. Dude, Bill is killing NASCAR and NBA. Rackets killing tennis. Tommy G's killing college basketball. Evan gets fired every show. You got to check it out. And this is what they're
You
experiencing.
think get Bill's Mortal Kombat?
And I'm the one who's fucking retarded right now. You realize that, right? I haven't slept. I'm the retard. And this, Bill, I appreciate you, brother. You're like the if you're like a chubby chick and you hang out with a fat chick, you're my fat chick. You are my
He'll
fat
be
chick.
your Huckleberry.
Like literally people are watching this right now, not even realizing that I'm annihilated. No idea because of Bill. Let's get to the show. What do we got for headlines here, Evan?
Really, again, not much. Bruins made a trade yesterday.
Good job, Evan. Good to see you putting all the work.
I'm getting into it.
I mean, not much. Just at least lie to
Bruins,
him.
big win yesterday.
Bruins had a big win yesterday,
Saved
and
our
they also
parlays.
made a trade. We sent Craig Smith, a first round, a second round, a third round, for Dmitry Orlov, Garnett Hathaway, and the rights to Andrei Svetlakov.
Sounds awesome. You like that, Bill?
It's good stuff.
How many of those
Anytime
people?
you get a call.
Yeah, coughs are good.
Good.
Anyone with an OV at the end of there.
Yeah.
Kuznetsov.
Right, Rackets?
Oh yeah.
How about in
100%.
tennis? Even in
Any
tennis,
type of
right?
call.
Chapovalov, like yeah.
One of
there's
my rules. If you have an
Yeah.
OVA at the end of your name, I probably like it.
yeah, OVA in tennis and OV in any other sport. So yeah, we like it, Ev. We like it. How do you feel about it?
I love it. They could turn out well. We traded for another guy, Hampus Lidholm, a while ago, and he turned out to be one of the best pickups we've had in a while. So I'm
agree.
excited about it. And also, Patrick Kane is now a Ranger, which is huge.
Speaking of the Rangers, I heel turned last night drunk. I put in a few $1 million parlays. Bill, I think I have like 8 of them. I just kept clicking buttons on $1 million parlays. I have the Rangers in 3 of them, Bill, to win the cup. What do you think?
I don't like it.
I heel turned on the Bruins. I don't know. I'm not feeling it, Evan.
I'm feeling it.
Evan's so mad at you right now.
I'm feeling
Yeah,
it.
I mean, listen, I've been on the Bruins all year. I don't know. It's just I'm not feeling it. I feel like this Ranger team, if Igor can play even decent, I like this Ranger team, even coming off a few losses. All right, Evan, what other headlines do you not have for us?
Shit, I just had something. The XFL game last night, we had Ben DiNucci as well as AJ McCarron both popping off. If you guys watched that.
AJ McCarron's the slowest quarterback in the history of football.
We did watch the end because Bill Rupp cashed another XFL winner, which makes me 3-1.
And I am 0-1.
3-1.
I bet one of those games, Evan, and it was the loser.
3-1 on my XFL bets. If you remember, you would have got that bet yesterday. I think I gave it out in here, actually. I did.
Yeah,
On
over.
Wednesday.
The over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gave it out.
Yeah, it hit. So there we go, guys.
I'm 0-1. Bill has failed me. I bet one XFL game and I lost. So I will stay off XFL.
Actually, did come down to a game-winning field goal.
That was fun. It was exciting. I didn't have any money on it, but I was rooting for you guys.
Aaron
Speaking
is
of
slow. Oh, my God.
what's that?
He is slow.
McCarron, dude, I can't. He rushed for like 40 yards and didn't fucking. What,
Yeah,
Tommy,
actually,
will
from
you?
what I've seen so far of the XFL, the football's not bad. I don't really understand. I didn't really understand the ending of that game yesterday when they went for 3.
Yeah, that was retarded. They were
For
up one and they went for 3.
So they don't have an extra point for any
It's
of you.
all these analytics fucking
For any of you who
retards.
don't know, you could go for 1, 2, or 3
I don't even know if you
for
knew.
a touchdown. And the one,
I think
either
Bill was figuring it out as we went along, right?
I for sure didn't know.
I think Bill made a decision going into the season that he was just going over. And
I mean,
think
when
he-
it's
I think he
30
was
fucking
figuring-
7,
I mean,
or
listen,
36.
he's
like-
hitting 75%. Can't
the
knock that.
2-pointer is from the 5-yard line. The 3-pointers from the 10, and I believe the
He doesn't know.
1-pointers from the 2.5. I'm
He
not
doesn't know
100% sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know why up 1 yesterday they decided to go for the 3 instead of the 2.
Analytics. Go for the win. It's stupid. It's retarded. But this idiot somehow 3-1. So I guess Bill's the XFL handicapper. And now that's happening. Yeah. Don't know how. I saw in the chat, Jim Foister wrote, Tommy, will you take my Venmo for when you drink? I thought he was asking for my Venmo to send me money. So no, Jim. I just got scammed out of $25 from Bill. Evan, do you have another headline?
Yeah, I have more. So on Wednesday we talked about Daniel Jones wanting $45 million a year.
Yes,
This
and it was
just
false
broke.
lies and propaganda, and you totally ruined the credibility of the show, all you guys, and I hate you all.
What happened?
That was false. It wasn't real.
Oh,
That was
the
his
Daniel
old
Jones?
agent that he fired.
Oh, who told you that?
You. If you were on the show, if you didn't fucking
Daniel
storm
Jones?
off, you could have told us
Well,
on
I
here.
heard you guys talking about it.
Yeah, maybe you could have fucking been on here talking with
I
us.
didn't. Well, that I
Like,
didn't.
Rackets, who storms off and then stays
I
in the chat?
didn't get the
Like,
information.
you're gonna storm off. It's like breaking up with your girlfriend and
I
still
was
sleeping
in
in your house.
there in the chat for 5 minutes because you were talking about me. And
Yeah,
I
and
said,
you were writing it all caps.
spoke
Stop
about
talking
me
about
again,
me.
I will fucking rail
When
you.
I was killing it with the ventriloquist
All right.
ventriloquist
Can we
Rupp.
get on to the Daniel Jones thing?
Sure.
I'm seeing reports from Dolph Kleiman that it is real.
So Daniel Jones,
Dolph Lundgren? He don't know anything.
Dolph Lundgren, yeah.
That's the guy from Rocky?
So supposedly Daniel
Felix.
Jones never asked for the $45 million.
Reported
It was
by Bill
his-
Rupp.
It was his agent beforehand who leaked that, and now he has a new agent. So whether he asked for it or not, we don't know. But the person who put that story out there is his old agent. Now he has a new one.
So he's being sabotaged.
Who knows?
That
Like
New
James
York
O'Keefe.
Post just said it was real too.
Listen, it is a good thing. Listen,
No,
I'm sure,
they're saying it's real.
listen, I'm sure they had talks, and his agent, of course, his agent said they wanted we wanted $45 million. Maybe that's why Daniel Jones got rid of him. I don't know.
Bill, you're our
wants more.
source. Is it real? Did he ask for 45 million?
I mean, I would ask for as much as I can get.
Not
But
you.
From what
You'd
I
get-
heard,
you'd get nothing.
from what I heard, inside the Giants,
Who are you
headquarters-
hearing this from?
inside the Giants headquarters, which
You have contacts inside the
Five-
Giants head.
yes, 5 minutes
Did
from
you
my
like-
house,
Yeah.
inside information.
So because you live close to Giants Stadium, you have
Daniel
sources within the
Jones-
Giants headquarters.
Daniel Jones will be willing to talk about $30 million. What I'm hearing.
And that you just literally just made that.
No, I did not.
Rackets, do you believe that?
I want to believe it. So.
How
I've
am I
got
the
sources
how am I the
inside-
drunk one?
Listen, you won't.
Well, thank God you exist.
Inside the locker
I
room.
love his sources.
Dude,
Proximity sources.
so fucking stupid.
Listen,
He's the dumbest
Well,
person. Me
to
on
back-
like 7 bottles of tequila is 20 times smarter than him. Go on, Evan.
To back off that, Derek Carr just came out and said how much he wants, and he wants 35 for whatever team he goes to.
Why don't you just give everyone 50?
yeah, give
Give
everybody.
everyone 50 million. Kirk Cousins got 50 million. Just give everyone. Kyler Murray got 50 million playing video games. Just give everyone 50 million. Carry on, Evan.
Aaron Rodgers emerged from his darkness retreat.
Did he kill any chickens?
I don't know.
Did he fuck a goat?
Probably. He probably fucked it and then sacrificed it.
I mean, I feel like that was a sex orgy that was masquerading as like a drug trip. Like if you're gonna go to where was he? Oregon?
Oregon or Washington. Or
Yeah,
something
like
that.
nothing normal happens in Oregon. You can like do meth out there and shit, right?
Yes.
It was
Isn't
like
it
a
like
cave
legal?
too,
Like
from
you
what
can
I
do
read.
meth on the street in Oregon?
You can fucking do whatever you want.
If you do meth in Oregon on the street, imagine what you could do in a cave with a bunch of witches.
300
Definitely.
square foot cave too.
I mean, okay, carry on, Evan.
I'm seeing also reports that someone inside of Lamar Jackson's camp.
I mean, that's just the hard.
I
You're
love
talking
it.
about, you're talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Ev, until we go back to that, to people who put out these fucking things like an NFL insider.
You just claimed to be one.
Hold on, NFL insider.
This is not a real shit. If anyone's watching this from any major network or website, please just ignore this episode. Carry on.
No. Jeremy Fowler does not get to put out that he's an NFL insider.
It's
And
literally his
then
job. That's literally what he
the
does for a living.
NFL teams now do believe that Daniel Jones genuinely wants $45 million a year.
I mean, of course he wants
They
45.
genuinely
I want
believe
40.
it. They genuinely believe it. I mean, come on, bro. It's not reported.
They believe that he wants 45. Rackets, do you want 45 million?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, put that out. Of course
Please
he
do.
wants 45 million.
Yeah,
Please
and then
do.
that's when the story gets blown up. Oh, Daniel Jones wants 45. Nobody fucking knows.
Bill's very angry. Carry on, Evan.
Okay,
Sorry
somebody.
for that rude interruption by our NFL insider who lives 5 minutes from Meadowlands.
So are you angry with Jeremy Fowler?
I am.
Yeah, why? What do you got against Jeremy Fowler?
He's putting out nonsense.
I mean, everything you say is nonsense. Carry on, Evan.
Somebody inside of Lamar Jackson's camp gave Stephen A. Smith inside information. A lot of inside information
Lies.
going on
All
today.
lies.
That-
All lies.
Lamar does not want a fully guaranteed contract.
No, who would want that?
Yeah, who would
Yeah,
want
who would
that?
want
Like
guaranteed
that's like
money?
what? Like what are you guys? Am I the drunk one, or are you guys fucking drunk? Lamar doesn't want a fully guaranteed contract, Evan. So if the Ravens came up, and they're like, "Hey, we can give you $300 million over 6 years in increments, where if you stay healthy, you get it, or we'll give it to you all right now, guaranteed." He's gonna be like, "No, I don't want
doesn't want, but he's not demanding it.
Right.
Like all the reports have said that he's been demanding a fully guaranteed contract, like Deshaun Watson, which is not true.
Okay, so I think what happened was he was demanding it, and what happened was no one was giving it to him. So now he's saying, "I didn't demand that. I don't need that." Rackets, what's your opinion?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, obviously.
Tommy,
Of course he was demanding
If you're going to guarantee me money, I'm not going to tell you no.
No, keep it.
Sorry.
Bill,
Tommy.
send me the $25 back.
No. A source.
Hate alcohol.
A source close to a situation.
You do not have a source.
Has confirmed that Jeff Bezos
Where am I?
is looking to
Buy
buy
the Redskins.
Redskins.
It's got 7 years he's been trying to buy the Redskins.
Okay, now he's hired an investment firm.
Well, who is this? Who's
Examine the
writing
possibility of that. Do you think
this? Is this from TikTok?
No, it's on ESPN. If he buys the Redskins, do they automatically go to the top to be a Super Bowl contender?
Why?
Because Bezos owns the world.
The faction would be heavily involved, yes. But no, they would
They
not
would
go to a
listen.
Super Bowl contender because a Silicon Valley tech guy bought them.
They would just play every Thursday.
Why are you so stupid? Yeah, he's such a fucking idiot. All right, next, Evan.
That's all I got.
Oh, my God, you're horrible. Alabama, bring Howie in. I need someone.
Do you think Jeff Bezos would get all their equipment and everything delivered faster?
I do think that. I do think that. I think they would have very quick turnover times.
Now, that might be an edge?
Don't encourage him, Evan. Don't laugh at him. See, this is what you're doing. By you laughing at him, now he's going to keep going. Now he thinks he's
It's a
funny.
good joke.
No, it's not. He's fucking stupid.
It was good.
Tell us in
They
the
may
chat.
want to listen. They might, they need a couple extra footballs. They get it next day.
Change the show name. Stay Cashin with fucking Rupp and Rackets.
Real bup. Howie's MIA again.
Oh, my God, Howie. Jesus fucking Christ.
You told him 2:30. It's 2:30.
It's 2:29.
Stop the drugs, Howie. It's time to hop on this
Dude,
show.
Rackets, how amazing was the Howie? I can't get unmuted. We're like, you've been fucking unmuted all weekend. Where's Howie? He's going to come in here with his fucking perfectly coiffed hair by some 80-year-old Asian tranny. Is he coming or should I stall?
He's here. He's here.
I could stall.
He's coming. He just
I don't see
got
him
here.
at all. We just sit in silence? That's not good. That's not good.
Aaron Rodgers is out of the darkness. Are you going
Yeah,
to
we
talk
know,
to
Bill.
him?
We already
just
said
said
that like
that.
fucking 20 minutes ago.
No,
you idiot.
you want to talk to him.
I want you to. Can you storm off, please? Get out of here. Howie, how you doing?
Good, brother. Good.
How you doing, Howie Dewey?
Is Rodgers going to the Jets?
No.
I think he is. What do you think,
You
Howie
know what's
Dewey?
going to happen? He's going to go. He's going to go with the Jets. He's going to be there 3-4 weeks. Things are going to go great, and he's going to get caught jerking off in front of one of the trainers.
I can see that. We were literally last night. Bill Rupp made us all look at Brett Favre's dick.
It happens to every old quarterback to go. I don't know what it is. They're like, it's my last place. If I'm ever going to do it, it's going to be here in Queens. I'm just gonna
Right. The
pull
Jets
it.
is basically like we're the fat chick at the bar at 3 a.m. You know, on your way out the door, it's like, let me stop at the Belichick stop there for like 5 minutes. Parcells stop there for a minute. Testaverde. Like everyone's like, yeah, let me just come on this place and run out.
Yeah.
I'm
What
hearing
they have in common,
rumors.
They all toss one on some 28-year-old freckle-faced
Yeah,
assistant trainer.
That's what we are. We're the chubby chick at the bar hanging out with the hot chicks. We're basically the Bill Rupp of our group of friends. I also heard, Bill, did you hear this? That the Jets may have interest in Justin Fields.
I did not.
I would literally commit suicide.
You know, fucking just stick with Mike White. Stick with Mike White.
Yes.
You're
go.
talking to this retard too much.
I fucking
Yes.
like Mike White. Mike White
I'm
is
all
the
for
man.
it. Let's fucking go.
He's got a
Howie.
normal name.
Stop hanging out with fucking Evan.
I like Mike White. Just stick
He
with
does have a normal name. I'll give you that, Howie. That was the best point you made about Mike White's viability, that he has a normal name.
him. Yeah, it's like fucking, Bill Johnson.
Evan,
Mike
let me
White.
read you these stats real quick, and then we'll get to the picks. Josh Allen's first 16 games, 13 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Is that good?
Hell no.
Zach Wilson, 15 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Is that better?
He sucks.
No.
Is that better than 13 and 18?
What is it?
15?
15 and 18.
I got you statistically.
Yes. Peyton Manning, first 16 games, 26 touchdowns, 28 interceptions.
That's better than all of them.
Let's go Trevor Lawrence, who fucking Rackets wants to jerk off in a dumpster behind the Circle K. 13 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Zach Wilson, 15 touchdowns, 18 interceptions.
Trevor Lawrence is a different breed.
Which is better, 13-18 or 15-18?
Don't try, Howie. I've already.
You guys are all
already
agreeing
done.
with me that Zach Wilson's
already gone down this
stats
one.
are
No,
better
Trevor
than
Lawrence
Josh
is not in
Allen,
the same league.
Peyton
Trevor
Manning,
Lawrence-
and Trevor Lawrence in the
No,
first 18
Trevor
years.
Lawrence is in a different league. Trevor Lawrence, you put a little glitter on his face, some lipstick, and we would all bang him.
Trevor's a tranny. Trevor's a tranny. Trevor's a tranny, for sure. All right, Howie, what I need you to do before we get into the picks, I need you to give the people, we talked about it on the Discord all night, I need you to give the people your analysis on Alabama and the fact that their best player literally gave a gun to murder someone and dropped 41 the other night.
Yeah, it's basically, I mean, if the Crips put out a hit on somebody and the leader says, "Look,
Bill
here,
hangs out with the Crips. He could do their
here you
dance.
go take care of business."
Bill, is that the Crip walk you could do? What is that? Is that the Bloods or the Crips you could do?
Crips.
Crips.
Bill wears blue.
No, Bill literally. You realize, Howie, Bill could literally do the Crip.
I
Bill,
keep
can
it
you show him for a second?
Oh, send me another $20.
I'll send you $5. Bill, I'll send you $5 if you show Howie.
I keep a blue flag hanging on my backside, only on the left side. Yeah.
Bill, can you show him? I'll send you $5 right now.
No.
I'm sending you $5 to do something you've done.
I'm looking at bets. Let Howie
Just show him real quick. He hasn't
Yeah,
seen it.
do it.
Stop it.
Crip walk.
Come on.
If someone donates to the show,
Howie.
he'll do it. Someone donate to
Friday,
the show.
I want to see it.
There you go.
I want to donate to the show.
All right, they'll donate. Go.
Hey.
Look at this is real. This is a real gang sign.
Dude, you remind me of this kid I taught when I taught special ed.
Did he wear a helmet? Look, I was gonna send you $5. Now I'm not because you already did it.
That's
Fuck you.
amazing.
All right, so Howie, go on. What's gonna go on with the fucking kid from Alabama?
Listen, man, Vegas should really put out odds on him suiting up tomorrow because as of right now, he's in the
He's
lineup.
suiting up, bro.
Listen,
He's suiting up.
He
They're
is.
immortal.
let's
They're
see
the
what happens
mafia,
tonight.
Howie.
Dude, the heat on Bama.
Bro, this kid
right
just
now.
dropped 41 the day the news broke.
Well,
That's how
why.
much he cared. That's
That's
how much
why-
he cared. He had a career high.
Yeah, he had a career high on a night where South Carolina was minus 17 and a half, and this guy
you should've
came right out. This guy came out and said, "This is the upset of the year."
So let me tout you here for a second. So you hit the plus 980 on
Yeah.
South Carolina. We made a shit ton of money on it. So I know you were upset that they didn't win the game and hit the but Bill, did you make a ton of money on that?
On what?
The South Carolina money line.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
hedged.
we were hitting Alabama plus 120, 150, 180. So
I
Howie,
hit South Carolina at halftime too.
yeah, we killed it.
It was
But
always the right bet. It was never
It was
wrong.
the right bet. You should have won it. That was ridiculous, but amazing call.
It's one of those when you've done this a long, you sit
But
back.
it hurts, right?
Every now and then, you look over, and all of a sudden, your heart stops for about 3-4 seconds because you're like, "Holy shit, this is the one." You get one or two of those a year
Yeah.
where it's so ridiculous, but yet the stars are aligned. There's problems in the program. They're going on the road. You know the place is going to be packed, and they just haze that kid. How many times was the crowd shouting murder?
Oh, it's awesome.
Guilty.
It's awesome. He didn't have many
The
assists.
announcer actually made a joke too. When they
The
made
silencer?
it free, yeah, he's like, that silenced the crowd. That was
I mean,
a
that was
silencer.
awesome. That was awesome.
But no,
Like if I was announcing that game, I would have been like fired.
Very
There's no way I could have like the Michigan State. You had me announcing the Michigan State game the other day. Forget it.
you're gonna have a
That
30.
was the silencer.
You're gonna have a 30 for 30 in about 5 years when this kid's in jail, and it's gonna come out and it's gonna say the other teammates gonna be like, "We knew he was gonna have a big game because no one really knew he was a fucking sociopath."
How disrespectful is that to drop four? Like you figure, like the kid's literally potentially facing prison if this gets sideways, and he just goes out and drops career high.
Well, I think it's gonna
No
backfire.
fucks given.
It's gonna backfire because this girl's family is going ballistic, and they know what happened. Look,
Everyone knows what happened.
I love the fact. I love when Stephen A. Smith.
If I go to your house and say, Howie, I need your gun. What are the odds you're going to be like, here, and not ask a
I'm
question?
not going to say how many clips you need. Are you going to Super Target or Walmart?
Don't miss.
Yeah, where are you headed to tonight? You're going to which school are you going to? A middle.
And then you
school?
happen to be blocking the fucking street in your car up the fucking road.
Listen,
The best was NATO. It's wrong place, wrong time. I mean, honestly, I need a shirt that just says wrong place, wrong time.
don't think that
Rackets, would you buy that shirt? Just
100%.
wrong place, wrong time. That's
Listen,
literally my
don't-
life right now. Wrong place, wrong time.
guarantee you.
Shouldn't be here.
I guarantee you, Bama plays tomorrow at home, but when they play on the road again, I guarantee you there's 10,000 of those T-shirts that are sold. They're definitely going to wear those.
Dude, I'm just praying in the NCAA tournament, Alabama.
That's
plays
the
Michigan
funniest
State.
line that I've ever heard in my life. But here, the bottom line is this: someone knows something. And
Everyone knows everything.
in those guys down there, there's no doubt they tried to cover this shit up. But if you look at all the intangibles, personally, I think it's a matter of time before somebody steps in and says, "Look, man, you got to pull this."
Someone's going to need to rat. They're going to need a player to rat. I think a cop is going to be in more trouble than any of the players. Like, the cops are definitely covering this shit.
How many cops? How many?
The cops are like, what are we going to charge him for? I don't know. Maybe giving a fucking handgun to a dude who just murdered a bitch while blocking a street so no one can escape? That may be something.
That's
My,
not accomplice.
I talked to my buddy this morning, and he's an attorney, and he's dying. He goes, "Holy shit!" He said, "How is this guy not behind bars now as an accomplice?
It's Alabama. They're the mafia.
An accomplice, conspiracy, like any other state. Well, except for maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah. It's like any state where you fuck your cousin is the only places you might be able to get away with it.
Fucking state is you're probably going to be questioned a little bit more.
Yeah. So
I mean, if that shit's in New York right now, you're on Rikers, and you may be there a while.
Oh, 100%. Bill's probably your fucking correctional officer. Right,
So-
Bill? Butts and nuts.
Right.
I mean, I'll tell you what.
Did you know Did you know Bill was the butts and nuts guy in prison?
That's a rough job.
Yeah, when he was a correctional officer, he used to like finger your butt and check your balls.
Bill,
Never.
did you ever tickle?
Never.
Did you ever slip a finger in there? Did you look in it? Like,
Pinky?
Pinky, maybe.
yeah, you wanted to. All right, let's get to the games here, How we do it.
Yeah,
First of
yeah.
all, before we get to the games, Inception trap. By the way, Rackets is like fucking 18-0 this morning. Inception trap. Bill definitely. He like pulls the cheeks and just flips that pinky in there. Fucking
went
weird.
full
That's
fist
why he
on a
likes
couple-
that DeMar Hamlin thing, because that was his move.
He went full fist.
That's where he
on a
puts the
couple
pinkies
fat
in.
guys.
Yeah, that's his move right
Yeets
there.
the pinkies in. Yeah.
You know
It reminds me of that.
the fat guys Bill was fisting.
Oh, Bill's a fucking weirdo. Inception traps, 3-0, people. I don't know how Northwestern lost yesterday. They should have won outright. That was insane. That collapsed, but 7.5 was retarded. So 3-0 Inception traps. Howie, this slate tonight kind of sucks. That's why we're bullshitting a lot. It's not really much here.
You got a couple wild games. I mean, you got the game that sticks out at me is 2 games that have been taking it. They got injuries, have been taking a beating. Seton Hall's home finally for the first time in 2 weeks.
They haven't been home in like fucking February.
No, I mean it's. Been
How does
a
that
while.
happen?
How are you not home over the course of 2 weeks? And they may have the guard out. They have injuries. Xavier's got a big forward that's out for sure. I'll be honest. I like Seton Hall at home tonight. I think they figure it out. I think they play tough. They slow the pace down. Xavier likes to run, and I think Seton Hall pulls this game out. I think they win.
I mean, I could see it. I avoid the Big East at all costs. Like, you're good at the Big East. I'm terrible at it. I would definitely lean Xavier, Seton Hall in this one for sure. I'm looking at my plays. North Florida came through for us the other day on the max bet. They are laying 4.5. So I'm gonna like what I'm doing. It's gonna sound boring. I am doing one play tonight. My play is North Florida money line, Nevada money line. That's it. I like VCU a little bit, -9. There's a few games in here that I like.
I like VCU a lot.
There's a few games, but I am certain that North Florida and Nevada win. So I'm just doing that, and that's it. That's +142, Evan. Nevada money line, North Florida money line. North Florida is the fucking best home team. in America. This team, these lines are off on North Florida. I gave it out as my lock of the day on Wednesday. The lines are off by like 6 points every game. I think North Florida wins.
Close either. I think I've bet
They're
the
not
last 3 of
close.
them. The last 3 of them that you put out.
Yeah, it's like literally the
20.
only college basketball you bet is North Florida. Like
Pretty much.
They're ridiculous. Like they were an underdog. Like this team is literally like 10-2 at home, and they're 1-100 on the road.
Speaking of a home team, that my favorite bet of the night, my best bet of the night, is a road team. I like Air Force going into UNLV, getting the 9.
I don't hate that. I was looking at that.
Don't be surprised if they knock them off. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't like that UNLV team. I liked them a little bit early. I'm not like they're way too reliant on one person.
Air Force plays everybody tough. They play everybody tough. It's a well-coached team.
They're like Kababble. They're military kids.
Military school. I mean, you know, they beat New Mexico, who's decent. Every other game, I mean, they've played tough teams. They lost to Boise by 7.
Lines dropping 2. It opened at like 10. I think it's down to 8.5.
I like, and UNLV's not that good. UNLV's lost their last 3.
UNLV's overrated. They're not good at all. I mean, you can't say overrated for a team that isn't that much rated. But dude, by the way, I sent out that tweet, Howie. Most overrated and underrated teams. Let me go find it here so I can tout myself because I'm awesome. And I think literally 3 of the teams I had most overrated lost after I sent a tweet. So I had tell me what you think. I had most overrated. Arizona seemed to be controversial. Arizona, Xavier, who you're going against tonight. Tennessee, Virginia, Purdue. What do you think? Overrated.
Yeah, I mean, Virginia. They
lost an hour and a half later. Like I
lost
wrote
to Boston College. Come on.
And this is before that. Tennessee's collapsing.
Tennessee, until they get those
Purdue's
guys
a joke.
They got 2 players that they have to get back. They have to get 2 players back, or else they're not going anywhere.
And most underrated, Howie, I had Washington State. My boy, you know I love that team. And they won outright last night, actually, on the road. Nevada, we're going with tonight. Northwestern, who has that phenomenal February and should have won yesterday.
How good is Boo Boo? How good is Boo Booey?
Bro, I am the president of the Boo Booey fan club.
You know,
I haven't been this excited about a college basketball player since John Morant.
Those top.
Tommy was screaming about that kid for like an hour.
I've been screaming like I was talking about John Morant before anyone knew who the fuck he was.
His whole family's from Albany, New York. They're all from
Boo
Albany.
Booey is a fucking assassin. This kid, dude. The rest of the starting lineup yesterday in Illinois in a must-win game, Howie. The rest of the starting lineup combined for like 11 points.
Yeah,
it was literally just him. And he faltered a little bit at the end. That kid's a fucking assassin.
Now he comes from that whole family. His brother's Teron Bluey. He played there. The other brother played at Penn State. I mean, And
Miami was my number 1 most underrated team. Howie, Joe Lunardi has Miami as a 5 seed.
They have a chance to be a 1 seed.
Yes, 5. Lunardi has them. Lunardi, if you're watching, stop it, bro. You look stupid.
They have a chance to be a 1. If they run the table, they're a 1. And I mean,
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Arguably, here's why I like Miami. Arguably, they have 3 possible NBA players, but the toughest kid on their team. And what you watch when they play anybody, this kid plays the other team's 7-foot center. They got that 6'4", 250-pound, just mutant. He looks like a WWE wrestler. They throw the ball down low to him. You can't block the kid's shot. He just holds guys off with one hand.
You know what my favorite mutant is? The kid on who's the kid with the mullet? What team? Is it Loyola Marymount? That fucking kid, mutant with the mullet. That's what he reminds me of.
Illinois got that big, tall, goofy fuck with the mullet too.
Danger. But no, the thing with Miami is Pack and Wong. Like that combo, I just fucking
good guards, good big guys. Best coach in the country. Jim Larinaga every year kills it. That guy, he's the man.
And he's old as fuck, so you gotta like that.
I like
VCU a little bit tonight, -9.
And I will say this weekend, look for this. This weekend.
Why is there no lines for this weekend, Howie?
There is.
What are they doing?
It's bizarre.
Why can't I just fucking put a bet for tomorrow? There's nothing. I'm looking at the board. There's like 3 lines. Baylor -3. Here, I'm going to run through this real quick. Baylor's going to shit on Texas. They're going to wipe them out. OK State -1.5 against K State. Unfortunately, I think that's an OK State
What's
line.
the Georgia-Missouri game line?
They only have like 5 lines. Mississippi State. Let me see. Alabama's -7.5 against Arkansas. What are the fans doing in Alabama tomorrow?
If that kid plays,
He's playing.
if that kid plays, because we know
He's playing. You could
we know he's
murder
involved in a
people in
murder,
Alabama.
which means he's a psychopath. He may have 50 tomorrow.
He
Because
could murder a baby and wear it as a backpack and play in Alabama.
and they would
He's
let
gonna
him.
celebrate with another body this weekend.
Yeah, dude. He could literally just like cut a goat's throat and
He may
before the
get so
game.
juiced up, he might go out tonight on campus and just slay a couple.
Or do you guys even understand that he dropped a career high the day that he was potentially about to go to prison? Like, what bigger fuck? Everyone's like, he might go for 5 points. Dropped 40.
I love the way they
Like,
said.
what a gangster. Listen,
I
I'm
love the way
I'm not condoning the murder, but that was
His
pretty
coach
awesome.
said mentally he's so tough. No, he's a psychopath.
No, he just doesn't give a fuck. Like, that motivated him.
Yeah.
Like those weird, you know, those Hollywood, like the old Jewish guys who like the gag balls and fucking people like stepping on him in high heels. That's
Yeah.
him. He's motivated by chaos. Texas A&M -1 Mississippi State. I think Mississippi State can win that. Kentucky -2.5 versus Auburn.
I like Kentucky at home. Something's going on. That program's turned around. They're playing like mutants now.
I hate to admit it, but I think we got to take Kentucky there.
They're starting to play well.
Kansas is gonna fucking wax West Virginia's ass. That
I
line's
love
70.
Kansas at home. I think
It's
they win by
fucking-
50.
They're gonna piss on them.
But-
And then there's no lines till UNC Virginia.
You see, Georgia's gotten blown out their last 2 or 3 games on the road. Now they're back in that shitty barn. They got Missouri coming in. Georgia wins that game tomorrow.
I believe that. Missouri
That's a
sucks on the road.
trapster.
Iowa's going to win. I told everyone yesterday we bet Wisconsin. Fucking
I was one of
Iowa.
my best bets of the weekend. I love
Yeah,
Iowa.
Iowa's going to smack Michigan State. Texas Tech's probably going to beat TCU at home. Texas Tech's got that kid back. Whatever the fucking kid with the weird hair. He's back. He's good. Nova, I don't bet on. Fuck them. And Baylor, I think that's it. Those are the only lines that are out.
Who's Nova got? Creighton at home?
Yeah, I don't touch Creighton on the road. They're too erratic.
Yeah, that's the one team that
Great
now
at home. A road they're a little retarded.
they're all they finally got their best player back though. So they've been stomping teams.
Yeah, too many white people on the road. Gotta have a couple black guys on the road. UNC Virginia, what do you think?
That game's at UNC.
-3.
They have to win. That's
I'm going UNC.
Yeah, they got to win.
Taking a money line. I'm not landing. Going 150.
And Virginia doesn't have that. They don't have
Sucks.
that great guard, that go-to guy like they usually have.
Virginia sucks. I think Purdue smacks Indiana. A little revenge game. What do you think of USC? You think they can make a run?
Besides UCLA, it's my second favorite team out of that Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever the hell it is.
And then the final one, Duke -6, Virginia Tech.
Duke's finally got all their guys healthy. First time this year.
Suck, though.
They got their guys healthy.
I know
It's
they
a different
suck,
team
though.
now.
Is it? I don't know. I can't buy it. I can't buy Duke yet.
Yeah, they just got that. They just got that fucking All-American back. The 6'8" kid.
Suck. I can't. Hoffman keeps telling me the same thing. I trust outside of myself. I trust you and Hoffman second and third outside of my own, which we all should trust ourselves for. I can't buy Duke. I can't buy it. They have like everyone keeps saying they're turning a corner. They're coming around. Like,
Well, their last couple games they went to Syracuse and just stomped them.
Syracuse sucks. Louisville
Terrible.
sucks, dude. They should have lost to Notre Dame. They lost to Virginia, who sucks. They got Miami smacked the living shit out of them. Beat them by 30.
Did you hear about that donor in Syracuse, the big donor that's worth like $1 billion?
Bill Rupp?
The guy, he owns a waste management company in New York. It's huge. Bottom line is, he came right out and said, any kid that comes to Syracuse, football or basketball, come see me. We'll talk about your check.
I just write a $1 million check.
Well, they just signed that 7'2" kid. The kid was going he was going to like 3 other schools, and he went and visited Syracuse last week.
I kind of like that they're just out in the open. Like, fuck it, we're just paying everyone. I love it. Fucking let it fly. We're doing it anyway. All right, Howie Dewey, appreciate you coming to the Discord this morning. I needed that pick me up to get to here. I had Rackets give me winning tennis bets, so that was good. That got me through. Bill Rupp came in and brought me way down. Started playing like Long Island Audit and weird pimple popper shit. And I appreciate your presence.
The Crip dance was solid.
Yeah, it's fucking weirdo. He's gonna get shot. All right, Howie Dewey. Love you, bro.
All right, later.
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 Bill, you want to talk, you weirdo?
We got Kababble coming on real fast. Give out a 3 p.m. soccer match.
Holy Jesus, we got 9 minutes. Let me get fucking ready. Why don't you fucking flag me down?
What do you have to get ready for?
I gotta put a bet in.
Well,
It's in 9 minutes. I have no money because it's PayPal you my last $25.
no, thank you.
Rackets, how did this fucking idiot make $25 off?
I mean, I assisted it.
I'm so busy trying to fucking
If somebody
show
else
up.
in the chat,
Why am I always trying to look cool?
if
I'm always
somebody
trying
else
to.
in the chat sends me $25, I'll send
No,
it.
don't send him fucking anything.
Bill R.
Actually, send it to
1035.
me. I get half, Bill. I get
Cash
half.
App, Bill R.
Bill,
1035.
Bill, I'll promote it. Yeah, half. Okay, I don't know what your cash app is.
All right, Bill R. 1035.
Where the fuck's Kababble?
He's on his way. He said he's jumping on now.
On his way? What is he fucking driving here?
Stop kababbling and get on.
Fucking click the fucking accept button.
Jesus.
Cubicle.
Jesus Christ. Just sit here in silence or have to start? Rackets, give us a tennis play.
Let's get
4 o'clock, Katerina Siniakova, minus 112, I think. It's in the thing already. I'll spell it out for you guys like I always
While
do.
we wait, actually, why don't you all send $ Bill R1035 as much money as you physically can. Bill R1035. If you like Bill,
Siniakova,
Bill dance for money.
Siniakova.
Bill will dance for money. Bill, will you make that a thing on the show? Can we have people pay you to like Magic Mike on the show? Well, yeah? Like how much for No, don't. Yeah. Make them pay you. Make them be a good hoe. That's why I'm the pimp. Kababble! You look like you're dressed like a normal person. Oh, he's frozen.
See, Tommy, that's how you do it. When you
That's the
You
greatest
tease him?
face ever. That
You
he's
guys
got.
hear me?
Tommy,
I'm having
Tommy.
technical
Yeah,
issues.
hold
Can you
on,
hear me?
Kababble. We're talking about Bill stripping. Yeah.
Tommy, all right. Well, let Kababble give his play real fast because it's hard to trade.
Do you want to tell your
No,
story?
no.
Kababble's gone. He just
No,
left.
he left.
Didn't want to hear your...
How do you
Why do you keep pulling your shirt? No one wants to see
how
it.
do you take off your shirt?
That's weird. That's creepy.
Just let me just show me.
I gotta take my pants off first.
I'm not asking about
Then
it.
they don't care if I'm in shape.
The cool way and to do it like you're fucking.
Do you do like the arms crossed?
Yes,
Fucking,
if you're ever
yeah.
stripping for a girl,
You're a fucking
like this.
fucking
Because your
weirdo.
arms are like it.
That's
You like,
fucking weird, dude.
pull it over.
That's like gay stripper shit. Right?
Magic
When
Cup.
have you ever crossed your arms to take off your shirt? You know why I take off my shirt? Like a fucking animal.
Yeah, me too.
Because if I'm
But you
taking
wanna
off my
do it like
shirt,
Hulk
that
and
means
rip
there's a
it.
naked chick on the bed. And I usually rip it off like the fucking Hulk.
All right, Bob, come on. Give us your play.
Women like it when you do the cross
Wow,
arm.
why
and
aren't
come
you?
up over.
No,
They
cross
like
arm.
that
That's
shit
fucking
where you
gay,
show the
dude.
chest
Dude,
off.
that's gay. You guys watch too
Nah,
much
they love
fucking
that shit.
I do love it.
Oakback
That's
Mountain.
a panty dropper.
No girl has
Yeah.
ever like if you cross your arms, they're immediately thinking like, oh, you just got fucked
No.
in the ass.
No.
They're like, oh my God, he's
Because normally I'm already taking off the top for the ACE or the OCPs and that, so they already know I don't.
OCP. Why is everything in a fucking initial with you?
Because it's the Army. We're not that smart for words.
OCP to the DI.
Why don't you have your uniform on? How are you gonna get bitches without your uniform?
I'm off for the weekend. I get to be a real.
I mean,
real
you wear
guy.
it anyway, dude. I'll fucking borrow it.
Hey,
Pussy, I would get that.
said
If I
the
walk,
other day-
Bill, imagine I walk in a bar in that fucking uniform.
Oh man, I'll get you one.
Oh, I'd have a fucking like now serving
called
sign outside
stolen
the bathroom
valor.
door, and they just rotate.
Stolen valor.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about valor.
All right, give out the play. Come on, it's almost 3 o'clock.
Fine, we'll do bets. We got 6 minutes. Go. I got to do this play.
I only got.
All right,
only
speak
got one
fucking
play.
English. Don't speak in fucking abbreviations.
Alrighty. I got one play today. It's kind of a bear day. We get big day tomorrow. We're gonna
Bear
go to
day?
France.
What's a bear day? Cocaine
bear.
bear?
Cocaine bear.
Not that much.
Okay.
we're
What time's
gonna
this
go-
game at? What time?
3 o'clock
Oh my
Eastern.
god, it's so close. There's so much pressure. Okay.
We're gonna go Lilith,
All right. Wait, first of all, what league is
Full-time.
this? What? Like,
France, League
yeah.
One.
You can't just fucking say names. All right. So go to FanDuel, guys. Go to soccer. Click on all leagues, and it's what?
Lilith, halftime, full time.
No. France League One. All right, got it.
Yep.
France League One. Got it. Lily.
For some reason in France,
I feel like
they
you
say
called
Lilith.
them Lilith.
Yeah, that's what they do on the broadcast, and that's where I take my pronunciation from. I'm gonna trust those
I don't
Pepe and
know
Le
if
Pew
I can
fuckers over
trust
there.
a guy who can't pronounce the team. Okay, what is it?
Halftime, full time, minus 125.
You sure it's Lilith?
Yeah, that's how I've heard it pronounced.
If they say Lily on the broadcast, I'm cashing out. Okay. Where do I find halftime, full time? There it is. Oh, it's the Rackets bet. All right, cool.
Yeah. Their team they're facing, I think, is like a
So
plus 600.
Lille is Lilith.
Yeah.
Rackets, what do you think?
That's nonsense.
Well, they're playing Brest.
Yeah.
I mean, how do we not bet on Brest?
Because it's like
You know what Bill's bet?
Are you against
Brest?
breasts?
It's like a triple D that's
Maybe that's
like 70 years old.
Cross-arm shirt taker offers against breasts? I don't know about this. All
These
right, I
are
don't
like
see
80-year-old
halftime,
that's
full-time.
hanging down.
I don't see halftime, full-time, Kababble. Bill, do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Where?
On FanDuel. Under popular, it's like the 10th.
That's your fucking answer on Fan. No shit on fucking FanDuel, asshole. Where?
FanDuel, under popular, the
On
10th
the internet.
down.
Popular.
It's really halftime result. Oh, that's halftime result.
Yeah. Oh, how about now?
I had to look
There's
at,
no way.
I
I'm
rarely
drunk
bet
right
on FanDuel, so I'm not sure.
now. Kababble, we got 3 minutes. Can you fucking find the bet?
Let me go look. I'll pull up.
I don't see
I
it.
bet
Can we do a
Mark-
same game parlay?
Here.
Unbelievable,
It's on DraftKings.
Kababble.
We bet it before.
I mean, this is a fucking disaster. You guys are a disaster. Hold on.
Just take halftime result then, because it's minus 150.
No, I just did a same game parlay, halftime result and money line.
Does it work that way?
Yeah, because I'm the best. 125 is good.
Yep, that's what I got it at.
Why am I? How am I smarter than you guys? I haven't slept in a day and a half.
I'm not the one that's banned.
Not
from the good
you.
book.
You're
Okay.
fine. The other fucking idiot.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna go. They're facing a bad team at home. It should be a relatively easy win.
It better be. You're gonna hear from me if it's not. All right, I'm in.
I'll be in
I'm
chat.
putting
So.
500 on. Just do a little dabble here. I'm gonna
Little
use some of
dabble on
Racket.
Kababble?
A little dabble on Kababble. Some of Rackets tennis money here. Rackets, good job this morning.
Thank you.
Very good. I needed to stay awake, and Rackets gave me some winners. That was good. All right, Kababble, if this loses, we're gonna have a problem.
There's halftime, full time on there. If you go under half, and then you scroll about halfway down, there's halftime, full time set at minus 130.
Well, I got minus 125.
Yeah, so you're doing good now.
No, I'm not doing good. I'm doing better. All right, Kababble, get the fuck out of here.
All right, later, guys.
Go put your uniform on next time. If you had your uniform, I'd leave you on for 2 more minutes.
All right.
I'll do that. Bill, how do you not wear that uniform?
I mean,
Bill would sleep in that uniform. All right, Bill. What are we talking about next, Evan?
NBA.
That sports sucks. All right, go on, Bill.
hold on, I'm trying to get this bet.
He's
Good.
still that breast in. That's what he's talking about.
Breast.
Dude, not only Rackets did I get the bet in before him, I found a better line.
Oh, I
than
switched it
him
on. I
and
switched
Kababble.
it. I switched it.
Yeah? Did you get any cash apps yet?
I got minus 115. Aha! Better than you.
Oh shit! Damn, dude.
And I did get a cash app.
How
I
much we
got
make?
one from James Craig, who wanted me to do a crip walk. So at the end of the
Do it.
show, I'll do
Dance,
one.
monkey, dance.
I will. At the end of the
No,
show.
not at the end of the show. You got to do it. You just paid me.
Oh,
Go.
at the end of the show. Let's go.
Dance.
Come on.
All right. It's your turn. It's NBA.
Right. So
How much do we make, by the way?
Hoffman is on
Is James a subscriber? James, tell us in the chat if you're a subscriber. If not, you got a free week.
So Hoffman sent me. He did. Can I give out the Nets +2?
Can he? What is it?
That's what he wrote.
You gotta ask permission.
Say no.
Nets +2 and money line +110.
No.
I don't know.
Right now.
I asked back to him, money line or spread. So I'm gonna make the fucking. I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna say let's take the 2 points. So let's take the 2 points minus 108 on the Nets. Nets +2 minus 108. If you want to take the +110, go ahead. I mean, Hoffman, I guess, is taking them both. I don't know.
Get crazy. Who knows? Hoffman's about to win like $50,000 on his parlay and be super
So
famous.
that's
I think
that.
Hoffman leaves us Rackets after he gets super famous.
I don't know, but he better remember where he came from.
Yeah, I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna
So-
get really famous.
Also in the NBA, you can't really do
We're all
much.
rooting for. We
I'm on-
need Ben Sherrill to turn an ankle. What'd you say, Bill? I'm just kidding, Hoffman.
Oh my God.
I'm on Vucevic, first basket tonight.
Let's go. I'm doing that right now. Hold on.
+490 on the Bulls. He dominates first baskets. +490 is a great line for that against the Nets.
Good analysis.
And I like him +180 for first team basket on MGM. First basket on FanDuel is better, so do the 490 there instead of the 400 on MGM.
That's what I did.
Team basket on MGM if you want to.
I have money on MGM. You know why I have money on MGM, Bill?
No.
Because I've been getting drunk at night with our subscribers and staying on the voice chat till 6 a.m. and slaying retard tennis. Rackets, you watch retard tennis. It's great. Like they have to go get their own. Bill, I was limited to $15 on this Viatek match on FanDuel.
Right, can we get on with the show?
I mean,
sure. I also am leaning.
I thought that was like a big deal.
10:40 tonight.
It's a big match.
Tommy's LA Clippers are facing the Kings.
Oh, you're gonna take Clippers now?
No,
he's gonna take the Kings.
I'm leaning Kings.
Oh no, we'll just cash at me. Don't put it.
I like the +7. I also like the +20, but I have to see the lineups. So
I don't. Do not bet against. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's one team that I've been handicapping all year. Do not bet against the Clippers.
Right,
+7. And by the way, I was right, Bill. Russell Westbrook's starting.
+7 is way too much.
No, it isn't. Their second unit is the starting unit.
Especially with them bringing in Russell Westbrook.
No.
Starting, he's going to fuck up that whole offense. Everything's going to be all fucked up. Kawhi's not going to know what to do. It's going to be a fucking shit show.
I'll take your bet.
So
I'll bet you $25.
I have to see the lineups.
Bet at $25.
I'm liking the +7. Sign up to do it to get all the other plays. I mean, we have a lot. Listen, last night we killed the NBA. We had a great night. Hoffman hit his parlay. I would have hit my prop parlay on one of them if D'Angelo Russell didn't get hurt after he scored.
Faction. Do you believe in Faction Thursdays yet?
No.
2 John Morant scores 15 and LeBron scores 13. You don't believe in Faction Thursday?
Points. He did get hurt. He fucked up.
D'Angelo gets hurt. Rackets, what more needs to happen on Thursday?
But we did hit a 10-unit basically parlay yesterday. We had Jokic triple-double and Embiid double-double in the win.
He was going to say Jokic.
That was the greatest.
He was so close.
That was one of the best NBA games.
He's been good this year, right?
That we've watched. That NBA
Bill,
game,
you actually broadcast that game. I will tout you for a second. We have the audio, which will happen all NCAA tournament, of Bill Rupp announcing the final 3 minutes. Is Iconic in the chat? No, Iconic's probably dead. When Iconic rises from the dead, probably like next Wednesday, he will post the audio of Bill Rupp announcing the final 2 minutes. That John Morant fucking Embiid play.
It's awesome.
I mean, that is the greatest poster ever. With Tucker having like Jaw's dick in his mouth.
He jumped over a player.
It was insane. They both basically like fucking
jump over Embiid.
Tucker. Yeah.
And Embiid was like, no.
And Embiid fucked him in the back of the head. Jaw fucked him in the front of the head, and they met in the middle. Poor Tucker.
Awesome.
That was insane. That would have been the greatest dunk in the history of basketball.
And the Sixers were down like 15.
And you did a great job announcing it, Bill.
Yeah, it was a great game. It was a playoff game, guys. It was a great game. We were on the winning end. Cashed plus 461 for 2
Always,
years.
we're the best.
Hockey just fucked us yesterday. A lot of.
No, we got the Bruins.
No, that was later in the night. We had Bruins Kings. I did Kings basketball money line parlay. We hit that.
That was crazy.
The Capitals, where I copied you.
No, I copied Ghost.
What?
Why are you blaming me?
Because you said I was stealing your play, and I said, yeah, I'm coming from you.
No, I got it from Ghost.
I got it from you.
And it was the right play. Well, you get it from me. You were on the fucking mic. You said it at the same time.
No.
Hoffman came in and fucking said it. That's where I heard it.
No.
I heard it on the microphone with you.
No. I got it from you.
Don't pay attention doesn't mean it didn't happen.
All right.
I hate you.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, Ovechkin should be very mad at himself.
Guys,
if your dad dies and you don't score or win, you're going to hell.
I'll give you another one. I didn't put this in the chat, but this is a little bit of a future that starts on March.
A little bit of a future?
Yeah.
Kind of a future.
World Baseball Classic.
What does that even mean? Are you going to take Rackets Dominican Republic play? Or is Japan play? If you take either, of those play, you better fucking say a name. That is not the Dominican Republic or Japan. You fucking thief.
God.
What are you putting in?
A max bet on USA to win Pool C, Japan to win Pool B.
Oh, there's Rackets play.
PR to win Pool D.
There's Rackets play.
Comes out to minus, yeah. Comes out to
Bill's taking Rackets 2 plays in the USA.
Comes out to minus 103.
Yeah.
That's a great bet. Parlay.
That's a great bet from Rackets.
Parlay it on FanDuel. I love that. All three of them should sweep their pools.
Name a player. Name a player on any 3 teams.
Trout.
Trout playing Rackets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Name another player. Name a player in Japan.
Otani.
Yeah. He's got Otani.
He's Japanese.
Yep.
Name a player not on the Angels. Name a player in Dominican Republic.
Dance me for 2. I'm not going to play this all day, Tommy.
Well, dance for the kid that tipped us.
Did name 2
Did we
players.
get
I
any
named
more
2.
cash that money?
All right, you name me one.
I don't fucking have any idea. I'm assuming fucking Lindor. Is Lindor playing Rackets?
I believe he is, but not on. He's not on the DR, is he?
I mean, they're all the same. He's Spanish. They're the same. So
Devers is Alcantara is their starter.
Sure. Devers, definitely. Bill, I'm just telling Rackets.
Okay.
I don't pretend to fucking act like I'm a fucking World Baseball Classic handicapper and just steal Rackets plays and add America to it.
I mean, it's a great play, bro.
I know. Rackets gave a great play. Rackets, how do you feel about this?
It's Rupp and Rackets. We're good.
Are you a little bothered a little bit?
I mean, he stole my double result.
I mean, he literally stole both your teams. He literally said to me on the phone the other day, I really like what Rackets said about Japan because they're in a weak bracket or whatever and they can get there. And then comes on here and jumped you.
That's all good.
All right, come on, let's go. Come on, bro.
You got to dance for the kid that tipped us.
We're not even near done with the show, bro.
Oh my God, there's more of this?
Yeah.
We still have Mike.
I know, I'm kidding. All right, NHL. Bill, Devils play today?
Oh my God, we got hockey still too. Jesus Christ.
I
Hockey's
am on the Leafs, Hurricanes parlay plus 115 for 2 units. Well, we don't do units here, so
Scaling up there.
Yeah, I love the Leafs.
I like the Leafs. The line's getting pounded. The line opened at 150. It's up to 200.
Hurricanes are on fire too. I like them both. Put them in a parlay. Get to plus 115 on DraftKings. Take it to the house.
Cosign. Although I don't like that the Canes line is dropping. Cosign. I'm with Bill Rupp. All right, next sport. See how quick we did that sport?
XFL. Are you out of play?
By the way, can you tell? We should tell them about our new hockey strategy? We're trying to inform and educate. There's a new hockey strategy, right, Rackets? Every time a favored team scores a goal, what do we do?
Hit the other side, even though
hit the other side because they score a
any of the
minute later.
times.
Yes, keep your eye on that. That's the thing.
Even though you didn't do it any of the times.
Didn't do it. I literally gave the system out and then didn't do it any of the 3 times it happened after that.
Yep.
Do as I say, not as I do.
It was 3 for 3 too, right after.
3 for 3, and we said that teams keep shooting threes down 1, and that happened too. Like literally predicted the whole future. Okay, Bill, carry on. XFL.
Yeah, XFL's tomorrow afternoon. For some reason, DraftKings has this at 35.
Too low. Too low, Bill.
Way too low.
Way
Over
too low.
35 on DraftKings. FanDuel's 35.5, but I would get DraftKings 35. Way too low, guys. Hit it.
Bill, we're up 75% XFL.
Hit it.
75%. Mike Constantino, save me.
Hold on, let me go right.
I was just gonna say, I'm here to save the show.
Please,
Finish up
God.
before Mike goes.
Oh God, this guy's still talking.
Yeah, I want to get all this shit done.
I wish he would. Stop.
So NASCAR this weekend, we have no truck race tonight. Truck's off for another week or so.
Weren't you gonna get a new truck?
Yes, but that's not has anything to do with the
Oh,
truck.
it's a
race.
different conversation.
So Saturday Xfinity. For those
Told me to get a
last week,
Vespa.
we gave you a winner on the truck race. The Xfinity race came down to the final second. We should have won that, but we lost. Allgaier was right there, so we're going back to him. Listen, there's a lot of Cup guys racing in this race Saturday, so I have to find out whether they're in it just to find out about the track or they want to win.
He's gonna talk to his sources at the Meadowlands to find that out.
As of right now, we're doing Allgaier and John Hunter Nemechek to win, but we might have one of those guys in there. We're not sure yet. So
Gotta sign up. Where did I sign up to find that out?
You got to sign up at 40.
Where could they go? Where?
40bets.com. That's 40
What
bets.
if they want to save 20%? What would they do?
Use Rupp 45.
No.
Oh, of course. Now I told you, Brest is up 1-0. You
Always
know?
bet on breast. Can you
Bet
give
on
him the
breast.
right promo code?
Thank you, fucking kebab. I
Dude,
told you to take
this
the breasts.
guy's the worst.
You always take the titties.
Always the titties.
Yeah. You cross-armed shirt-stripping losers. VIP20 is the code you use over at 4deepbets.com, and you should sign up just for Mike Constantino's fantastic MMA plays. Mike, 10 units Saturday last week. Are we going to run it back?
Oh, we're gonna fucking smash.
Oh,
We're gonna smash.
He even gave the extra sub out too, plus 270 right in the middle of the fucking chat.
Dynamite
Go,
lead in,
Mike.
Tommy. Great value add Rackets.
I mean,
Bill,
we're the
your
best.
turn to compliment me.
Nah, he's useless.
Okay. No, I mean, listen, we did hit it. We got off to a rough start this year. We lost our first 2 cards. We're down significantly. Hung in there. It's a lot of variance. There's a fight every weekend. It's a full year. But yeah, we smashed last week 4-1 plus 10.87 units officially.
What do we have for the season?
We had some added bets, in the voice, like Rackets mentioned, some submission props and whatnot. And we just got 2 fights canceled. One yesterday, one today.
Hold on, Mike. What do we have for the season?
We're down 0.4 units.
No, we're up.
In the UFC this year, we're down.
Oh no, I mean
$0.4.
the fucking if we wheel it.
Well, last year we won, I think 40 plus, but
Right.
this
So
year
when
I got
you
off
say
to a
we
rough
started
start.
off to a rough start, you got to say we're
Rough
up
start.
40 units for the last year, about even for this year. You got to bring that 40 units back in.
Well,
You can't just let that go.
No, of course it's there, but listen, it's a what have you done for me lately business, right?
True. Well, you
let's
had a good
focus
week
on
last week. So.
for the season we're about even, obviously. 0.4 units is whatever. It's 4 cards.
Are you
so far.
guaranteeing victory by the time you come on here next week?
I am guaranteeing victory for the season, of course.
Wow.
I mean, that's a given. But again, you have to properly, play your bankroll. Don't, go
Fuck
too
all
crazy and play everything according to units. I'm 100% unit tracked, guys, inside of our hashtag. So I keep track of the wins and losses. Unfortunately, like I said, rough start, but we're coming off a 10-unit week. 2 weeks ago, we won 8.08 units. And I feel a double-digit unit win tomorrow. And I already posted, for all of our subscribers that are watching, I just posted in the Discord my first bet of the week, and it's a 3-unit bet for our subs. And I'm going to give that as our free play for this week.
Wow.
So not only did we hit 10 units last week, we actually hit our free bet here on Stay Cashin, which was a parlay with Paguez and Pauga. And I'm going to give you guys a free play today that I gave our subs for 3 units, because then I want you to come on over and sign up.
At 4dbets.com, promo code VIP.
4dbets.com, promo code
4dbets.com, 4dbets.com. All right, what are we betting? I'm writing it down.
So the free bet here, and we'll talk about it after, but let me start with the lead. Peak by knockout, and I got that at plus 100 on FanDuel. It's still there right now. I just bet it before the show. And to put it in comparison on DraftKings, it's minus 135. So if you have FanDuel or any other
That's what we
book,
call line shopping, Michael.
I like it per se, right? Peak is 7-0 with all 7 wins by knockout. Most were in the first round. And we just bet on him on this season's Contender Series. And, of course, he got the knockout. Now, a couple things that I like about this fight, and I'll tell you why I'm not just playing it straight. I have been playing a lot of fights just to win lately in parlays. We hit 2 5-unit parlays last week. But this is like one path to win equity with Peak. He's either going to knock out his opponent, which we're going to talk about, or in somehow, shape, or form, he loses the fight. Overall, he doesn't have an above-average MMA skill set. He's a fighter that you will need more than a bat to knock out. So even in his Contender Series fight this year, he got knocked down in the first round. He was knocked out on his feet, and he comes back to win by knockout in the second round. He's also come back in life several times. He was a former drug addict who has admittedly OD'd 3 to 5 times, like dead on arrival.
Sounds
He's
like
from like Alabama. He's like a tough guy, and he fights in the octagon as if he's going into a bar and beating up everybody in the bar.
Like Trevor.
I mean, it's crazy because he's like knocked out on his feet.
It's a combination of me, Bill, and Trevor.
He's a perfect, killer be killed fighter. I think that his opponent, and I'll talk about why. Go ahead, tell me about Trevor.
Trevor punched all the windows in his car. It literally punched through his windshield and his passenger window the other night. If you sign up at 4D
Is
Bets,
he being held captive or something?
No, he literally came on the voice chat, and my internet went down, and Bill was narrating on the voice chat, and Trevor just walks on that he got in a fight at a bar and punched through 2 windows on his car, and Safe Flight Replace came the next day and fixed it all for 11.
Sounds like Sensei John Kreese.
Do you know how it started? Bill, would you like to tell Mike
when he punches the window and
Miyagi? No, that was Trevor. So, Bill, would you like to tell Mike what started Trevor's psychotic Jersey Guido rage?
The girl took a spittoon cup.
The brand new 20-year-old bartender on her first day took his dip spit plastic cup and threw it away.
Who cares? Spit on the floor.
Fucking Neanderthal retard named Goat.
Wait. Why does he care about the
He snapped on her.
Was this at the Rock?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then he apologized, and then all the white knights came in, and Trevor wanted to kill them all, and Christy wouldn't let him kill them all. So he decided to punch through. No, I told him, like, how do you not call me? And he decided to punch through his window and windshield on the way home.
That doesn't make much sense to punch your own car.
No, he's very stupid.
So
this is what goes on in the Discord late at night. Yes, we got a live viewing. And then Night Ghost came flying in, HR department, everything got crazy.
Let me take you back to Peak and tell you why I like him. So his opponent here, the Ghost Pepper, Eric Gonzalez, is 0-2 in the UFC, and he's been finished in both.
Is that his nickname, the Ghost Pepper?
The Ghost Pepper. Now, he's all right, and he's durable, but here's the thing. He fought Jim Miller, who I know very well, his skill set, right? And he rocked Miller, but he didn't have the power to put him away. And then he allowed Jim Miller to knock him out for like Miller's first career knockout. So he showed that he can't finish and he's not durable enough to sustain. And he's fighting a guy who, I'm telling you, is knocked out on his feet, 7-0, 7 wins by knockout, and fights like a fucking maniac. And I believe he's the A side here, and this is a perfect fight for him against the Ghost Pepper on the Ghost Pepper's way out the door.
That's the worst.
And for Peak to get a vicious knockout. Right?
Like you could pick any name in the world. He chose the Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Pepper.
Well, there's a couple of weird
nicknames
on
stupid.
this card.
Like, I want to be the
fun ones.
pickled fucking peanut.
Anyone named Ghost.
Dude, yeah, anything named Ghost is just going to get its ass kicked.
The wounded bird. Now, you got to tell me about that. You said he fought with somebody the other night.
Oh, Ghost. I started a race war in our chat. Yeah, it was amazing.
Was it Brian Rowe involved?
Yes, of course it was Brian Rowe.
Brian Rowe's always
Brian Rowe and Numbers, two crazy people.
Numbers is the man. By the way,
Numbers awesome. Like, yeah, Numbers posted a $4,000 bet against the chat. And which he always does because he's a crazy person. And then Brian Rowe attacked him afterwards, and they started a war. And they always go at each other. Numbers Asian, Brian Rowe's a generic white person, and they always like toe the race line. So I was like, listen, here's the deal: Nikos isn't here. I'm in control, and I'm hammered. I was like Cocaine Bear that night. I'm like, you get to use racial slurs and go fucking ballistic on each other.
You're more like Cocaine Twink, not Cocaine
I was like, go ballistic. I'm gonna delete it after you write it. But let it out. And the first comment was Numbers calling Brian Rowe a round eye.
Well, I got to tell you, those are two.
Which is amazing.
Those are two of my favorite guys.
Yeah, I was like, mine too. And I was like, just go. You guys have been fucking tiptoeing. Just kill each other. And then fucking Night Ghost just appears out of nowhere. And he's like, what is going on? And Brian Rowe's like, I will crush your skull. Like, and it went bullet. It was like a steel cage match. Yeah, Brian Rowe was like literally ready.
Brian Rowe's such a nice guy. I've never seen him.
He told Night Ghost he would end his life.
Come on, Rowe.
No, they were booking flights.
No way.
So
we're gonna Night Ghost?
Night Ghost was like,
I fell asleep 5 minutes before it happened, but
I was calling Bill and Rackets. I'm like, get in here right now.
I would have to
Night Ghost came in. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm letting this go. Like, you ever seen Yellowstone, Mike?
I'd love to, but I won't.
If anyone in the chat has ever seen Yellowstone, you know when Rip lets the old man and fucking the young kid fight until they fucking get it out of it? That was me. You know, Evan?
Yes.
That was me. I was like, you two, enough. Like, just kill each other. You could say racist shit, do whatever you got. You got 15 minutes, and I'm just delete, faggot, delete this, delete, round eye, delete, slant eye, delete.
When was this?
I don't know. My days. Literally, it's been one day for 4 straight days.
I didn't see that. I did see something about numbers, though.
Yeah,
Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday night.
Got a little crazy.
Nobody got banned.
Night Ghost walked in like, what is everyone talking about? And Rowe was like, whack.
Wow. I can't believe Rowe went
Malibu came for the top row. Like, everyone was swinging. It was amazing.
Did anybody get banned?
Night Ghost texting me like, what's going on? I'm like, you are going to die.
I hope Rowe and Numbers are still there.
No, Night Ghost banned Rowe, and then I unbanned him.
Oh, no, Brian.
So as he was banning people, I was just unbanning him.
Rowe must go.
I was just unbanning everyone.
Rowe?
Yeah.
Let me get back to Numbers. I got to tell everybody here.
Kim said it was way more than 15 minutes. It was like an hour and a half.
I got to tell everybody here how great our subscribers are. So last week, I told you I'd win 10 units. Numbers sends me a DM. You know, he asked for my Venmo, wants to give me a tip. I said, absolutely not.
I won like 300 units.
Thank you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just didn't want it. You know, thank you, but no. And somehow the other day,
Bill Rupp 1035
my Cash App, and I see a money coming in from a name I don't know. and I look at the comment and he says his numbers. Somehow he got my Cash App and sent me money, and I appreciate that, Numbers. I'll play a DFS lineup for us this week, and during our live
he sent us some nice Christmas gifts too.
I'll make you partners.
Yes, he did.
You know, with
He did.
me.
Numbers the man.
That's so cool to even do that. And even though I said no and didn't give him my handle, he somehow found it and sent.
He sent me a Christmas gift, and all I do is shit on him all day.
Well, stop shitting
Mike,
on him.
Mike,
It's fair.
That's
it's
a boss
fair.
move,
He loves
man. I
it.
appreciate it,
Yeah.
but
Mike, he
I'll invest it for
DM'd
us.
me. He DM'd me asking about it, and I said, I'm not going to give it to you directly. I'm like, but I'll just tell you where to find it. And I told him where it was in the pinned messages.
It's like,
From
no, you don't
Christmas.
have to message me, but
Thank
if you did want to,
Rackets.
it's in the
No,
pin message.
I owe it to Rackets. Maybe I'll play a second lineup for me and you, Rackets.
Yeah. I told Numbers I'm still going to shit on him all the time.
No, but that was nice of him.
I didn't even know he's Asian.
He
until, like,
did. He
3
hooked
weeks
us up at Christmas too, which was awesome.
Very nice.
Anyone who wants to give me money,
Very
just
good.
send
Very
it to
good.
Bill R.
Community.
1035.
Very nice.
Bill woke up. Oh, he
We
woke up.
didn't
What
even
are you
have
doing
to
over
crip walk for it.
there? Hey, Bill, you going to crib walk for the guy who tipped us?
Was the show over?
I mean, it has to be at the end.
Yeah.
All right. Mike, you got any more plays?
I got a lot of plays. I'm going to reserve them for the subs because
Yeah,
I gave
you gotta
everybody
sign
here a 3-unit play that I ranked.
Where
it.
could they
So,
get them?
They can get them at 4deep.com.
No,
Promo code
that's not the website.
4deepbets.com.
There you go. Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, we're done.
Yes, I said that. 4deepbets.com.
What promo code would they use?
But somebody also asked about the Jake Paul
VIP 20.
here, so I'll touch on that. I was just telling a friend. I mean, Jake Paul, although he was a YouTuber, is very skilled. He's got good power.
He's winning that fight.
He's got a humongous head, which is very good for a boxer and a
guys are
fighter.
good.
And Tommy Fury, I mean, I haven't been impressed with. However, he is a legit boxer. And
But is he though? He's 8-0.
well, the WBO or whatever it is came out and said it would a win, Paul will be ranked. I mean, and that will, justify and solidify everything about him. But I think he could win the fight. But again, this is his first real test against a boxer. Yeah, Tommy 8-0 is still 8-0.
Paul went. Mike. They fucking hand feed the first
His
4 or
bro-
5.
at the end of the day, his brother's still fucking Tyson Fury, so he's in a boxing
Like
gym
Bill
one way or
Rupp
the
would be
other,
5-0
good
with
genetics.
no fucking back right now. Like
But,
the first 5 fights are garbage.
I don't think Paul at this point would take a fight if he didn't think he can win it.
Exactly.
So I kind of lean towards Paul. What is the line? Does anybody?
Minus 170.
Yeah, I mean, I would lean Paul because of the money-making aspect.
Hit Paul and hit McGregor.
And did
Those
you
are
guys
2.
see the bet that they made, Tommy?
That he gets double or
Yeah.
some shit?
It's either double or nothing now on the purse.
Yeah, I heard it from Bill. I don't believe anything Bill says.
I
But
watched
yeah,
it. I watched it. Yeah, I
I
watched
didn't
it.
say that. You said that. yesterday.
you told me. I didn't
Well, it's
say
real.
it.
I saw it. I
I
watched
don't know
it.
things.
Say that. Wasn't me.
Who came up with that, Rackets?
Me.
I have no idea.
Guys, it happened at the press conference. I saw it.
No, I was giving Bill credit for actually reporting
but it
something that
wasn't
really
me.
happened.
I didn't say it.
No, it happened, but I do lean Paul there, but I'm not really a boxing
It's
guy.
Paul.
and I
Paul's
won't
not taking a fight he can't win. He's
Yeah,
smart enough.
but I do like a lot of bets tomorrow, guys, and I'm gonna have the article out. Somebody wrote last week about trying to get it out earlier, so I'm gonna try to get it out tonight. So
wow.
that way everybody has it. The only reason why I do wait late is because fights get canceled. Like today at weigh-ins, fight gets canceled. Then last week, the day of the fight, it gets canceled. So I kind of like to wait and get that late information. I do have friends that are cornering fighters or in that locker room. So I like to wait for the late info because I give it to you guys when I bet it. So I'm going to try to get it out tonight, though.
Well, before you go, what would the line be
Hoffman.
on Brian Rowan numbers? What's the line?
Hoffman told you that. He said, "You idiot."
Me?
No, it wasn't Hoffman. It was a subscriber tagged me last
No,
night.
he's talking to
He's
Tommy.
talking about the
Hoffman
Paul thing.
told Tommy about Paul.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
Well,
right. I'm sorry. I
Hoffman's
gave
very
Bill
wise.
credit.
He was
Obviously,
right.
if it was Bill, it would have been the wrong information. What do you think, Brian Rowan numbers? What
I know what Roe looks like because we're friends on Facebook, but I don't know what numbers
it's
looks
a weird,
like. So
weird flex.
What is what? What do you say?
Weird flex.
You want
Weird
me to
flex.
do a weird flex? Okay.
No, that what? No, that what? Yeah, right.
Okay.
Perfect.
No, I don't know what numbers looks like. What does numbers look like?
Why does it matter?
Because if a guy is 300 pounds and 6'2" versus somebody else, it matters. I mean,
He's Asian.
Of course, it matters.
Probably knows karate.
Okay, if he's Asian and knows karate, then he's in good shape, right? He's going to be
Maybe
lean.
not. Could be fat. and knows
He's a
karate.
gentleman. He tips. He knows
I
the
mean,
right
he's a
way
gentleman
to
because
do in
he's
life.
Asian. That's like
But,
reverse racism.
but Brian Rowe is, I mean,
crazy person.
Yeah, but not only that. I mean, he's there. He's consistent.
there.
I don't know. I'd have to see what they each look like.
Okay.
Tail of the tape. If you give me a
Okay.
tail of the tape,
We'll get back to you. And next Friday, tune in to Stay Cashin next Friday, 2 p.m. And Mike will spend a week thinking about.
I want
what
you
the-
guys to come. Evan, can you get me a tail of the tape on Brian Rowe
No.
and numbers for real?
Can you
This
break
was-
down? Can you break down Bill's stances earlier?
Yeah, horrific. Don't get in a
what
fight.
would I do? What would I do to this kid in a fight, Mike? You've seen me jump in the middle of 16 people in Fandle to defend a woman.
I put in the chat that I've seen video of your go-go gadget arm flying out.
What did you think of my slap fighting video?
I was like very impressed. Tommy had a style where he was like dragging one arm, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Bah!" and it came out of nowhere. And it was very impressive. He won a slap fight.
Thank you.
He slapped the shit.
That's the man who cornered Khabib, saying my
saw
slap
that.
fighting was very impressive.
All right, can we end the show? Come on.
Well, hold on. I got to answer the question.
What do you
Your
gotta do?
stance, you're way too square. You never want to square. You always want to bleed your body. See, it's a bigger target here, kicking the balls everywhere. Smaller target. So you got to square
Tell
yourself.
Tong Po that.
Three.
Don't square yourself. Well, Tong Po's a Muay Thai fighter who fights like this. That's not what
That's
you
how
do.
Bill fights.
But
Bill's gonna fight me like
couple
this.
simple adjustments. But I'm worried about your knee.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. All right, Mike, get out of here.
I'd rather stay.
Okay, you can stay. All right, Bill, do you have another play?
No.
You should just keep him here. Rackets, you had a tennis play the chat was asking about.
Katerina Siniakova, Siniakova.
Right, tell him what you did this morning.
Called the EGA match straight, pretty much right to a
It's at a
T.
level. Should have won 6-2, 6-0.
Wow,
but-
Kim Atkinson has a great idea. Iconic should make fight posters for Tommy versus Bill and Roe versus numbers. That would actually be funny. Hey guys, I got a cage at my MMA school. We could do like an entire fight night. But like,
Do you understand what I would do to this kid? Honestly.
I mean, it's in WWE wrestling they have the handicap match. This is
Neither
a
of us are
legit
fighting.
handicap match.
Neither of us are fighting at all. We're both about.
I don't think you
Yeah,
guys
we're
can
definitely
climb
not
into the
right.
cage. You're both gonna limp.
Yeah.
And
We could do a wheelchair match.
I don't know. That would
Both get
actually
a wheelchair,
I
throw
mean,
wrenches
God,
at each other.
Tommy's got the length, but Bill's got like that, toughness
Like
to him. I
that
don't know. It would be
retarded
good.
monkey strength, probably, yeah.
It'd come down to cardio. I put a Hoffman
Retarded
against you
orangutan.
both.
All right. Rackets, what? Any other tennis?
No,
It wasn't
that's
just
all I got
Siakova.
today.
What was the other one that you won? Sviatek. What was the other one?
Krejcikova.
Yeah,
Plus
what a
155 against
What a
Peru.
monster. You know why those were so important? Because it was 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. and I was fading fast and I needed to win some money. So I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Good job, Rackets.
And Andy
Bill.
Murray this morning too.
Yeah, and Murray, 100%. Bill, do you want to anything else you want to talk about? You want to extend the show a little bit?
Nope, I'm ready to leave.
I'm ready to leave since we got on. So final words, Bill.
Collect on Monday.
You got a crip walk for the kid.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
I mean, crip walking the way out. Got it. Rackets, final words.
Siniakova, 4:00. Make sure you get
do
it.
it. Constantino, final words.
Sign up and bet UFC tomorrow. I feel it. I feel it.
Where do they sign up?
4deepbets.com, promo code VIP20. Get in now before Tommy raises the prices.
I'm going to raise them again. Evan Hand, final words.
Don't sign up. We're gonna kill
That
it.
a boy. Don't sign
Don't
up.
sign up.
We don't fucking need you bums. Fucking rich. 4. I mean, this is going to be hard. Really drunk. Howie, Dewey, Evan Hand, Joey Rackets, Bill Rupp, Mike Constantino. I am Tommy G.
Kababble.
Bill Rupp. Kababble was here too. I knew I'd miss one. Bill Rupp is going to crip walk us out of here because someone tipped us some money. Good luck. Stay cashing, motherfuckers.
Let's go!
He's going to get
Fucking
killed by a
weirdo.
blood now.
I mean, I hope he gets shot.